All right, we're back with the Credit Club career mode. So we need to make a few signings in this episode, at least one, just to bolster this team up, for which hopefully will be a top 4 racing or a top 4 race campaign, although I'm not sure this team is top 4 quality, so it might be a little bit challenging. And then also in this episode, we'll make our European debut in the Conference League, which is going to be huge for this series. So a signing or two, we make our debut in Europe and hopefully bounce back after a start to the Premier League season where we lost our first 2 games. So drop a like if you guys are excited for this season 4. You guys had 1,000 likes on the last episode, so let's try to do it again. And also we're on the road to 100,000 subs, so I'd appreciate you hitting the sub button down below if you have not. All right, first comment, I'd suggest Kostas Tsimikas, great crosser, good pace. His value might be too much though. Yeah, he would be perfect for that left back spot. And I've added some other players you guys suggested as well, but the problem is the value. We only have like what, 14 million I think to spend, so we're gonna do a little bit of scouting. We might not get full reports back, but we'll get an idea on which players we can afford and which we can't, I think. And the next one, I recommend you sign the left wing free agent, especially since you had a smaller transfer budget. You need to improve the squad so you can be contenders this season. And you guys also did say Drago Bosniak is the region of Dusan Tadic, or at least he looks like he is. And I mean, 18 years old, 78 rated. If we can afford him on maybe transfer deadline day, I think it'd pretty much be a no-brainer to sign him up because he does look pretty good. Plus, he's honestly got a sick name. Drago, it's a sick name. And the last one, I think Balde for your left back spot. Decently rounded and get a good price for the player you're going to get. Yeah, he might be the front runner for that left back spot because of the price. He kind of seems like the best option and the option that's the most possible. So we'll see. I kind of want to try to scout the other guys a little bit first though. All right, transfer deadline day, we faced Crystal Palace. We're going to throw Stepanovic in there for Mina, and hopefully we can get our first win of the season. We lost the first 2 games against United and Spurs, but this is going to be a 2-1 win. Palmer and Longstaff score and our first win of the season. Beautiful. Okay, so transfer deadline day, we were able to sell 2 players. So we sold Marinovic to Millwall for 1.6, and then we also sold one of our young wingers, Mokanu, to Besiktas for 2.2. He's just one of those players that I didn't really click with. I don't think he's gonna be that good, and we could honestly use that money. I feel like we're gonna need it. So that gives us 17 million to work with. Honestly, that's a pretty good amount. Now, unfortunately, these players have not been scouted at all. I don't think we have no more information on them. Maybe a little bit, but not a lot. So we pretty much have to play the guessing game with some of these left backs. So Balde looks like the best option by far. That little bit of extra money might make Brandon Williams actually an option with the price tag, but I think I'd almost rather have Balde over Brandon Williams. We can try going after Tsimikas just to see what Liverpool would want. I feel like 3 or 4 seasons in now, he's gonna be way too expensive though, because I think he starts as like a 15 value or 50 million value. It's probably way up now. Like we can offer 12.5 and they're probably gonna walk away, but we can see. Okay, they actually want 18. You know what? That's not terrible. It'd be nice to have Sam Byram as a backup on the bench though, so I don't really want to include a swap deal. I mean, the most we could offer is probably like 16.3 plus a sell-on clause. Probably the most we could offer, and Liverpool do accept that. Okay, that's actually surprising. I thought he'd be way more than that. Okay, let's try Balde now. I mean, his value is 10 million. What about straight up 10 million? I feel like that's a decent price tag for him. Same thing, a little bit of a sell-on clause, 10 million for Balde, and they just straight up accept that. So that is way cheaper. He's way younger, and I mean, in terms of pace, Balde already has what we're looking for. I think George Bello is a little bit too low rated. I think he's probably like in the low 70s, where he's not that big of an upgrade over Byram, and Balde is already younger than him, so I think we might pass on him. Anthony Robertson's probably not that much better than Balde. Aaron Hickey though, we're gonna try him as well. He wouldn't be bad, but I do feel like he's got to be the most expensive out of these players. I mean, let's try 14, see what Bologna say to that. And they're just gonna start to walk away. Okay, yeah, Hickey was way too expensive. If we did the Tsimikas deal, we would not be able to sign that free agent or any other potential free agents. Whereas Balde, I think we would. And there's also this guy from Hertha Berlin you guys suggested, so we're gonna try him as well. We're gonna just exhaust all avenues here. Let's try like 7 million. I don't know what his value is. Try 7, and yeah, he's probably wanted about like 16 for my bet. I honestly think Balde is just the better option. I think he's the cheapest. It allows us to go after some other players if we want to, and it also saves us money for January. So I think Balde is just the best option here. So we're gonna go after Balde. I mean, he's only 20. Like, he's got a lot of potential growth there. So we have our new left back, Alex Balde, from Barcelona to Kensington. Yeah, he's showing great potential, and he's in a play every game, so his potential should actually soar up. So I think that is a pretty good pickup. So Byram to the bench and Mr. Balde to the starting 11. Now this free agent Bosniak is still here, and he wouldn't be like crazy expensive to sign up. I mean, his value is 23 million. If he turns out to be not great, we can sell him and make a really big profit. But although 92 acceleration, 90 sprint speed, 77 finishing, he looks like a beast. So I think we are going to approach him because I don't think it'd be that much of our money. We can say he's a youth academy product for the storyline purposes. We can say he came up in the academy. So let's see what kind of wage he wants. You're not getting a release clause. Okay, so he wants us to do the wage. Recommended 27. What do you walk away from that? I feel like the assistant manager one time before I did this and I did the recommended wage and he just walked away. Like the assistant manager screwed me. So I'm going to be pretty generous here, put maybe 35,000. That's what we gave Balde. So maybe we should actually do a little more. Let's do 38. 38.5 and then a little signing bonus 200k. That should be good enough. And Drago accepts we have a new left winger, which honestly he is better than Mina to start. I think Mina is still the starter, but this guy and Stepanovic are coming for that starting spot. So I think honestly he's going to take Bahari's spot on the bench because with 77 finishing, I mean honestly it's not bad for a striker. Like he looks like he could play striker in case we need him to. So I think the bench looks pretty good. I think the starting 11 looks really good. Now we still have some money, but I think that might be all we do. I think. Hey, that's pretty cool. Next generation 2024 top youngsters to watch, and Stepanovic is featured in this little storyline. That's pretty cool. Okay, 2 hours left. We do have some money. The only thing I was thinking about, was I'm sure you guys might have noticed, but Marcos Alonso is a free agent. Now he is 33, but I was wondering if we signed him up, could we convert him to a CDM or a center mid? Like how would that look like, or what would it look like? I mean, he's got very good passing, dribbling. Obviously he's more of a midfielder than a left back, but the way Chelsea play allows him to play as a left back. I think we're going to hold off though, but maybe in January, or maybe we can even do it outside the transfer window. I forgot. So we're actually going to scout him further and then think about that, but that is going to be it for transfer deadline day. Because I mean, if we sign him up to be a midfielder, that might not be a little bad deal. I want to see what his overall is though, and I want to see what his recommended wage is though. So Balde and Bosniak, the 2 signings we made in season 4, other than Bazour as well, our new CDM. Okay, so scouting report's already back from Marcos Alonso. So he'd want 45 to 63,000 per week. I mean, he's got no sprint speed, but other than that, his stats do look really good. Right, potential CDM or a center mid. I mean, it's something to think about. It's a lot of money in the wages, my only issue. But it's something to think about because we do have that money in the wages to pay him, although it may be like a decent chunk of it. We'll see. All right, Kensington Brighton. Let's get our second win in a row. That would be insanely nice because we have Conference League next, and instead it's going to be a 2-1 loss. Longstaff scored again. He's scoring all our goals right now, but we do lose the game. That's not good. But all right, it is time for our first taste of European action. The prestigious Europa Conference League. That's so weird. But this is our group. I recognize the third team. I don't know how to say that though. But other than that, these teams, I don't know who the second and fourth team are at all. So we got AZ, Braga, we got Real Betis, we got Sassuolo, and honestly, that's pretty much it. Porto. Okay, that's a big team. Other than that though, these teams are not very good. We got to be one of the favorites for this competition. Our group looks incredibly easy. So we get our first European game at Hyde Park. So Bosniak gets a start. I'm going to test him out. Yang on the right wing, and then Lamb comes in, and our first time using Balde as well. Oh, we gotta put Mandal in there because we said Mandal is gonna get all the Europa Conference League games and all the cup games, so he'll be the keeper for the Conference League. I mean, he's 20 years old and he does it pretty good. Hopefully the future keeper of this team, so we also get to use him, and we will see what we can do in our first European action. So it's a mix of starting 11 players, regular starters, and also some bench players. It's a mix. But man, I have no idea who this team is. We should really smack this team right now. We really should. And it would be good for our confidence as well to smack a team like this. So first game in the Conference League. Connor Small, Palmer still in there. Bosniak, first game. Let's see how we do. We should ease past this group. Like, no disrespect to these teams, but we should ease past them. We really should. Okay, that's a good steal from Bosniak. That's his first little involvement. I like it. Can he head that to Small? No, he can't. I feel like Bosniak's gonna be good though. He looks insanely good. We also are going back to the 4-2-3-1. It's pretty much just the only formation that's consistently worked. So we're trying to stick with it. We'll give it another chance. All right, Longstaff into Cole Palmer. Slide that to Yang. We cross that to Bosniak. It was not a bad little idea. All right, Palmer. Connor Small, I need you to unlock. Okay, that's actually a good great ball to Yang. And Yang's in a shoot. And Yang has scored the first European goal for Kensington FC. I expected it to be our captain, Connor Small, but Yang scores the first goal, and he took that so well. Pretty sure we found Yang in the Youth Academy in Season 2, I think, from Korea. And he does look pretty good. Scores the first goal of the game. All right, Bosniak, let's see what you got. You got 90 sprint speed, or 92, I think, actually, sprint speed. He's going to flip it up to Palmer. To Connor Small. That did not work the way I thought it would. But Bazoer with room to shoot. That was a great shot. Corner lofted in. That looks actually pretty good. That looks pretty good. Fosu Mensah gets to it, but it's over the net. Fosu Mensah Has a lot of heading chances, but they're always over the net. All right, Palmer and Small, the combo needs to work. Needs to work. Connor Small is in. Connor Small is in, and we're 2-0 up. That is the finishing we need from Connor Small right there. The new captain, probably the youngest captain in the whole Premier League, probably. The man is a born leader, though. And that is a great finish and a great assist from Cole Palmer. Okay, I want a clean sheet. Oh, Balde. Balde off the line. That's a great clearance. I want a clean sheet in this game. This team should not score against us, although I might have just jinxed it. Great ball too, Balde. Balde's had a decent first game for at least first game us using him. And now this looks like another chance for a shot. Okay, that was a little bit too slow. All right, once again, Bosniak has the speed to just blow by defenses. That's a great cross. It looked like a good cross. We got to give some Bosniak some better boots because those black boots look like you're from the 1940s. All right, our first little taste of European action, albeit against a team we should beat, has gone good so far, and it looks like it will go good as long as we don't concede. Oh, Palmer just steals that. He is absolutely... Palmer being like a center mid there. Oh, can't slip in Connor Small, though. Okay, they just give it to Longstaff. This team coming out in the second half, not very good. And Connor Small shot. That's going to be blocked by 2 defenders, though. Okay, that's a good ball. A little bit of defending. We're also starting Lamb this game. I feel like we do need a better third choice center back for chances like this. But there's Mendal making a good save. And now Palmer has a chance to play in. I think that's Yang. Is actually going to stay in? No, it's not. That was actually Longstaff. Why is Longstaff the furthest man there on a corner? And what kind of ball is that? This team is terrible. Bosniak, Connor Small, a little bit of give and go. Palmer waiting for something. Gonna get it to Longstaff. Longstaff, good shot. Keeper makes a good save, though. All right, early subs. Aziz for Longstaff. Stebanovic for, again, Fosu Mensah. Great header, great chance, but it's over the net. But Aziz for Longstaff, Stebanovic for Palmer, and then also Fernando for Bazur. Balde makes a great steal, and Connor Small should have a chance here. Stebanovic can slip him in. He actually slips in Aziz, and Aziz, what kind of shot was that? Well, we deserve a third here, Fernando. Fernando, Yang might be slipped in. He should have been. Fernando, we need to get that ball forward. How have we not scored a third here? We totally deserve a third. Okay, Bosniak might be free there. That goes to Balde, actually. And I don't know what that was. Okay, our execution in the second half. What kind of pass is that? This team is so bad. How have we not scored another? Come on. There it is. Oh, how is not a foul? It's a good tackle. Okay, Connor Small to Nico Williams. Nico Williams. Can we find someone? I wanted Yang to be in a better spot there. Just a little bit better. And we would have 3. We are getting 3. Ball up to Connor Small. Connor Small didn't even go for it. Okay, maybe we won't get 3, but you know what? This is going to be a win. Okay, Bosniak just steals that like it's absolutely nothing. And Connor Small destroys the defender, and we do get 3. Finally, that tops off a very good European debut for Kensington. Not a bad little move from Connor Small. It's not bad at all. Although it's against a team that is pretty bad. But first, European action for Kensington. Honestly, everyone played well. Balde played well. Bosniak played decent. And it's a very good way to get our first game, a win in European action. All right, next game is Leicester in the Prem. So first team a little bit tired, but we still should be good to win this, I think. And we do. 2-0 Bazur, and Longstaff scores again. Longstaff is scoring in almost every sim game. Like, what's going on here? He's still not doing amazing in played games, but Longstaff is actually the top scorer through 6 games. And they're all coming in sim games. What is happening? He's not even playing cam. That's like the funny part. All right, Carabao Cup. Second team is playing this. Let's get Bosniak in there on the left wing. It's a rotated team, but I still think we could beat Middlesbrough. I guess not. We lose the first game in the Carabao Cup to Middlesbrough. We're out. All right, you know, whatever. We got the Conference League to worry about in the Prem. Maybe it's not that bad of a result. I want to like win a trophy this year though, either FA Cup or Conference League. I want to win a trophy. So one legend has been sold. Tom Carroll, legend of this team, helped us get to the Prem. He has been sold to a team that's in our Conference League group. Very interesting. But Burnley next, the mighty Burnley. This is it's gonna be a 0-0 draw, of course. Burnley are just too strong for us. All right, also Matty Willick has been sold. Another like semi-legend of the club has been sold. All right, second Conference League group. Mandal's in there and it's a little bit rotated. Still should beat this team. Totally should win this. And it's going to be a 3-1 win. Small scores actually a hat trick in the Conference League. That is beautiful. All right, now we got Arsenal. They're in first. Arsenal, very strong start to the season. We're in 13th, so we climbed a little bit. If we can win this, we might climb into the top half, which is good. But Arsenal, 6 games and 6 wins. We're going to try and ruin that perfect record next. And we're going to go strongest possible 11. Do I do Bosniak for Mina? The Mina's shooting hole lets him down. They only has 68 finishing. That definitely hurts his stats a bit. So I think I'm going to give Bosniak to start for this game. And we'll see if we can give this Arsenal team that does look pretty good. We can see if we can give them their first loss of the season. Very surprised Arsenal have such a good start, but their team actually looks pretty good. And 4 seasons in, you'd imagine a lot of the younger players have grown. So we will see what we can do in this game. It'd be nice to give them their first loss, but away from home can always be a little bit tricky. So we will see. Although Palmer already looks like he's in. He is in. Palmer should take this himself. And just like that, Kensington score the first goal of the game. It's got to be the Jordan Kits. The Jordan Kits are just so intimidating to our opposition. I'll take that start though. Like, where did this come from? It's just Connor Small this time assisting Cole Palmer. And we just got through the back line. And it's a goal. I'll take it. 1-0 to Kensington. All right, Longstaff, you're playing so well in some games. I want to see it translate to actual played games. Because he should be our best mid. He should be, but he's just not. Not yet, at least. Because honestly, if he doesn't perform in played games, he's probably gone in January. I think we can't give him much longer in the starting 11. We might as well just try to buy a replacement. He's really just not clicking in game. Here, Arsenal moving this ball around very well. And Ketelet is in, and Berkey makes a great save. Balde has the speed to get around. I believe that's Giovanni Reina. Okay, Berkey making a great save, and Balde just taking it all himself. That shows the speed difference, but the ball to Longstaff was just not good at all. Okay, Odegaard, don't let him shoot. He does shoot, but Berkey makes another good save. And Berkey has been so good since we signed him. He's been so good. All right, Arsenal taking a short corner. I cannot let them just dribble in the inside, because that is when they score. We just cannot let that happen. So we need to try and block these lanes. Longstaff, that's a great block. But it's one of those blocks that just bounces up perfectly for the other team, and then it's back out wide. Okay, this is we're under a lot of pressure. That's not a good cross though, and we do win the ball back. All right, we survived that encounter. Longstaff gets it to Balde, who's Balde is in a very good spot here. Bosniak flips it up to Connor Small. It's like a karate kick attempt, and it's saved by Ramsdale. Okay, short corner to Palmer. Into Bazour, takes a shot. Bosniak, half volley attempt. It's also going to be blocked. I mean, so far we're playing much better than we did in the last episode. The rust is a little bit wearing off. Palmer. Too small shot, and we're 2-0 up. The 2 main men of this team, number 9 and 10, Connor Small and Cole Palmer, combining for our first 2 goals. This is not bad. Just Palmer found Small in a good spot on the left foot. Our little Erling Haaland, our English Erling Haaland, is going to finish that. And we are 2-0 up against the first place team, who has won 6 games in a row. Not a bad little start. Makes it even more satisfying. After all that defending, we come down the field and extend our lead. It is a beautiful feeling. Can we not concede though right after? It'd be nice. It'd be very nice. That's awkward. Oh, that's so awkward. That ball like flipped between our center backs, but we do survive it. Barely though. All right, second half begins. Honestly, not bad. Arsenal are a team that usually gives me problems, but this game, we are the one giving Arsenal problems. So far so good. Been the Cole Palmer and Connor Small show so far. And is Nelson offside? Nelson's offside. Nelson, please just stay on side. All right, Palmer to Cole Small. Man, this combo is just so deadly. Now, Bosniak was in so much space. I need to flip that over the top, I think. I can't just play it on the ground. That's going to be easily intercepted every single time. Oh, that's such a good ball to get it. Oh, okay, I took him out anyways. That was such a good ball to split our defense, and I took him out anyways. If he would have missed, it would have been a pen. But Arsenal do get one back. We were honestly just caught out a little bit disorganized, and it's a good finish. All right, 2-1. I mean, they've started off 6-0, so they got to have some kind of response, and there it is. Man, Ketelet is a guy who always torches me in career mode. We got to sign him at some point in some career mode. He always does so well against me. Problem is, we got to try and shut down this momentum now. At home, after they just scored, they're going to feel good about themselves. Palmer's going to ruin it. Oh, it was a good shot. Decent attempt, but it's going to be wide. Oh, man, they're coming forward with like a different energy. That's a good tackle by Nico Williams, though. Okay, now we can spring. Connor Small. Oh, I need to lift that again. Okay, we might get another chance. Oh, we do. This is a beautiful chance. Connor Small lays it off for Cole Palmer. That is what I get for trying to be sweaty. That is what I get. Oh, that was an absolute golden chance, but that is totally what I deserve. Small. Another chance, though, to seal the game, and Connor Small is going to finish that. Thankfully, we get another chance after I ruin that chance, and we do score it. It's a good ball from Longstaff, I can say that. Behind the defender, Connor Small. Our little Erling Haaland knows how to finish. And that should be all 3 points for us, beating the team in first and ending their perfect run. Yeah, we're playing how we ended last season. That first episode, those first 2 games, they felt like a completely different team. We feel like we're back to our best now. We've shaken the rust off, it feels like. Okay, that was unfortunate. Just a little bit unfortunate. Balde made a good tackle, but the ball was in a bounce. But Bella Kotchap, he's just too strong. Palmer, look at the ball to Nelson, the former Arsenal player. He wants his revenge. He's going to get it through an assist because Connor Small has just scored a hat trick against Arsenal. This dude is so good. He literally feels like Erling Haaland. He feels just like him. And Nelson, very good ball. And look at that finish. That is a thunderous finish, and that is all 3 points. All right, front three, you deserve some rest. This game is over. We might as well jump to result, honestly, because this is 4-1. This is done. So 4-1 is how that game ends, and Connor Small hat trick against the team in first place. Beautiful game. Okay, games do not get any easier. We face Arsenal. We beat them. Now we face Liverpool. And I think we're gonna go with Mina this time over Bosniak, I think. We'll see if Connor Small can do it again. Hey, we are feeling good after that win. I mean, we are facing Liverpool, but we're feeling good. So we'll see what we're gonna do. We definitely feel like the team that ended last season right now. That's what we feel like. And if we want any chance of getting top 4, these are the teams which we got to be doing to get good against. And they just find Jota and he scores. I thought we recovered there like as best as we could with Salah. That first ball was just so good. I'm marking Salah, and then when I realize he's not going to shoot, he's going to pass. It's just too late. It's just Jota's free. Maybe it actually wasn't good defending by me. I don't know. But that is 1-0 to Liverpool right away. One pass and we are just destroyed. What are we, Manchester United? It's literally like Liverpool United right there. One pass and we're toast. Okay, there is some room here. There's a lot of room. Palmer. Connor Small is running offside. Palmer. Oh, what a challenge by Van Dijk. He perfectly got his foot away in front of that pass. That was disgusting. And now Salah takes a shot and Berkey makes a great save. Okay, this looks like one of those games where Liverpool are on their game. That's a corner and that's cleared by Mina. Look at my speed. He's gonna catch it. He's gonna get it. Oh, we almost did. Man, Jota, Mane, and Salah are giving us a lot of problems. Did Salah just touch that in midair? Did he literally make the ball levitate with his first touch? I gotta see this again. Liverpool are 2-0 up though. I feel like Liverpool or Salah, he like touched this and just made it levitate. He did. Look at that. Is amazing. That is actually incredible. Look at the first touch. Gets it away from Berkey and then right foot to the left foot. That is disgusting. They've been so good in this first 20 minutes. Okay, we're 2-0 down. We are in a hole. That was beautiful though. That might be one of the best goals I've seen the CPU score. And mine just gets dispossessed by, who's number 7? Oh, Rodrigo de Paul. Gets dispossessed by Rodrigo de Paul. Great. I'm not sure I've ever seen Liverpool play this good. I am not sure I've ever seen them play this good. I am not sure. They're coming forward with like ferocity. Like, what did we do to you guys? What's up with all this just coming at us with violence? What do we even do? Longstaff, steal that. Okay, Longstaff, that was beautiful. Beautiful steal. Now send Connor Small through. That should have been better. Maybe I should play it over the top. And that is through to Mane. Mane, we can't let that same ball go through. And Nico Williams, that was a good tackle. This has been rough. Okay, Jota in a good spot. It's gonna go out to, is that Kieran Trippier? That is. Where's Trent at? Gonna go to Paul. To Jota. That's a good shot and it's a good block. And we can't get on the end of it. This has literally just been all Liverpool, like absolute insanity. We are just surviving at this point. And Jota. Oh, I just got destroyed. And why is no one marking Fabinho? I'm doing my best. I'm out here trying to survive against Jota. And then Fabinho is just so free in the box. Like if I give him the left, he's going to shoot. If I give him the right, he's going to pass it. It's going to find him no matter what. This might be literally the best I've seen Liverpool play in this game. It might be. This has been very rough. Connor Small chance to get a consolation at halftime, but that was a very tough chance. Okay, we have been absolutely disassembled by Liverpool. There's a small chance we can get back in this. We need to score quick though. This is like the definition of being just destroyed. But Connor Small, that's a good little through ball, or actually good pass from Mina, and that is one. That was pretty quick. That was pretty quick. Grab the ball, Connor. Oh, he's not grabbing the ball. Okay, that was a good ball from Mina. Really good assist. And that was a goal in 3 minutes. That's exactly what we needed. So let's just try to keep it up, see what we can do. Maybe that'll give us the momentum we need. Van Dijk plays a horrible ball. And now Connor Small gets the turn on the center back. Connor Small in front of goal. That is 2 goals in about 6 minutes. And this is 3-2. Oh my, that's got to be the quickest turnaround I have ever done in FIFA. That was so quick. This is a game. That beautiful first half by Liverpool, literally in 6 minutes, has been just destroyed, or almost fully destroyed. It's 1 more goal and this is all tied up. Now the problem is if they score, that will just hurt all of our pride. Okay, that was really lucky and desperate defending, but it worked. Mina. Oh, Longstaff always plays the ball a little bit too heavy. Okay, Balde wins that. Mina. Get it to Palmer. Beautiful. Good first touch. Connor Small is on his way. Oh, Connor Small is an absolute cheat code. He is actually a cheat code. He just runs right through them, and this is tied up. Oh my. It's been, what? It's been 17 minutes and this game has gone from 3-0 to 3-3. Connor Small, the captain, has just said, everyone move aside. I would do this myself. Our absolute star has scored a hat trick in 17 minutes, and this game is 3-3. Talk about just an opposite first half from the second. This is just insane. Okay, that ball right there, though, that's just wrong. It is wrong. It should be illegal for what I just saw. Oh, we didn't work this hard to just concede again. We did not work this hard. Fosu Mensah, great challenge. And, oh, Connor Small is onside. Please be onside. Please be onside. He's onside. Connor Small to get his fourth and give us the lead. That shot is right at Allison's face. How unfortunate is that? Bro, they're pressing us. Look at them. They're pressing us. They do not like what has happened here. But that's not what you do, because you put yourself in danger, Mina. Oh, I totally was gonna pass that. I was gonna shoot, and then I saw Palmer, that ended up being a fake shot. Oh, that was so bad. All right, corner. Doesn't look bad. Belakotchev, that was actually a bad header though. Okay, that's a good ball. Okay, Balde, this is where your speed is gonna hopefully come in handy. I guess not. Okay, yeah, it will. Oh, Balde. Beautiful defending from the new signing. That is what we bought you for. They're gonna go short with this corner into Elliott. Neves, what are you gonna do? If we can steal this right here, it might be a chance. Elliott. Oh, I missed the tackle. No way I missed that. No way I missed that tackle, and it ends up being a goal for them. Oh, I was so confident I timed that right. I was so confident, but they end up scoring off that, and this is 4-3. Oh, I thought I got that right there. I did not, though. I missed it. Okay, we got 10 minutes, and Liverpool have retaken the lead. This is just an absolute crazy game, and it might not be over yet. Longstaff to Mina. Palmer to no, that should have played it right into Small. Why would he try and play it past Van Dijk? Oh, I thought he would give it like to Small in stride, but he tried to play it through the defenders. That is not good. That's a great ball, but we hopefully will not get screwed by it, and it does not look like we will. Okay, we need to go. We got a chance here. Confidence is at an all-time high. Palmer. Mina. Oh, Mina was so in. He was so in. Oh, no, not like this. Not like this. Berkey. That's a very good save. Oh, we got 20 seconds. That might be it. We got to do Bosniak. Oh, let's do Sabinovic, and let's do Aziz for Bazoer. Why not? Let's just do that. We have fought so hard in this game to try and tie this up, but it still might not be enough. We got to steal this right here. We got to steal it. We have to steal this right now. We got no chance unless we steal this, man. That might be it. Okay, 3 minutes. I don't know. We have a chance. We got to win this, though. We have to win this ball, like, right here. Oh, it's such a good corner, and Firmino climbs for that so well. 5-3 is just so disrespectful to us. The scoreline is so wrong to us. We played so much better in this game for it to be 5-3 on paper. Oh, honestly, it was a good game, though. Not gonna lie, it was a very good game. If I would have hit that tackle that allowed them to score that fourth, we might have had a chance to win it. I mean, 3-0 down at halftime. To make it 5-3, it's respectable. So I'll say the fight in the team, the spirit was good, albeit still a loss. Okay, finally Bazoer into a CDM, and he goes up +1 to an 81, which is very good. Man, that game, if we would have won that, that would have been one of the best comebacks ever that I've ever done. But it is not going to be quite it. So we have been able to sell some players though. So Fletcher might be on the way out, and we have sold Rosales, Willick, Carroll, and that's pretty much it. So at least we got some players off the books though. So we are sitting first in our Conference League group, which should be pretty straightforward. In the Prem, we are sitting in 11th, so not great, albeit we are very close to 6th, 4 points off that. Currently 8 points off top 4 though. So if we want top 4, we're gonna need to pick things up very quickly. But I like Balde. I like that signing. I think he's been pretty good. I think he's going to grow a lot too. I like Bazoer's signing, and Bosniak has been decent so far. So you guys let me know, should we look at Marcos Alonso for that left wing back spot, or not left wing back spot? We convert him to a center mid probably. Is he still a free agent? Should we sign him to be possibly a center mid? I mean, he's got no speed, but all his other stats look really good. So you guys let me know about that, what you think about that, if we should entertain it, because we have the money for it. We do. And I wish we would have won that game. That would have been such a good comeback. But Connor Small is playing amazing. He's playing absolutely out of his mind right now. And if he continues that, we have a good chance at least getting top 6, an improvement upon the last season at least. So drop a like if you enjoyed the video. Let's keep trying to hit 1,000 likes. You guys have been hitting that very easily, so let's try and keep it up. And we're on the road to 100,000 subs, so sub down below the channel if you have not. I would appreciate it. But that is it for this one. I will see you guys in the next video. Hope you have a great day.